Welcome to Soldier Field. It is the site of the Les Turner ALS Walk for Life. Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Paul Lisnick. ALS, better known as Lou Gehrig's disease, has been called the cruelest of diseases because it robs its victims of the muscles used for motion, for swallowing, and ultimately even to breathe, all the while leaving the mind perfectly intact. The Les Turner ALS Foundation is doing something about it, raising millions of dollars for research, including days like this in its Walk for Life. Take a look.
The ALS Walk for Life is a fabulous day. It's a day of hope and celebration. We have over 6,000 participants at Soldier Field today. We have an opening ceremony. The walk kicks off at 11 and it features a 2-mile family stroll along the lakefront, and then you come back south and you actually get the unique opportunity of walking through Soldier Field before you cross the finish line. There's a lot of pre and post walk activities. There's children's activities, there's an arts center, there's refreshments, live music. Teams gather in honor of somebody that's currently battling ALS or in memory of a loved one that's lost their battle with ALS, and it's just a great day for the whole family.
Les Turner was my brother-in-law and actually my best friend, and he was diagnosed with ALS in 1976. Started the foundation in 1977 while Les was still alive. Our first goal was to establish the first laboratory in the country devoted solely to ALS research. And we were successful in doing that. In 1979, we dedicated the first laboratory in the world devoted solely to ALS research at the Northwestern University Medical School.
At Northwestern Medicine, we have 2 world-class laboratories, one by Dr. Tipu Sadiq, the other by Dr. Hande Osdenler. They are looking at different areas of the disease. One looks at the genetics and some of the abnormalities in protein degradation. Dr. Osdenler is looking at the upper motor neuron, a place where no one has looked really quite before. We are very, very hopeful about where this future for ALS care will go.
Well, I was honored to be asked last year for the first time to come and co-host the ALS Walk for Life, and fortunate enough to be here again this year. I'm living with ALS in the family. My aunt was diagnosed, God bless her, almost 10 years ago, and she's still with us. So it's one of those stories that really gives us hope and inspiration for those diagnosed, because so many lose their life after 3 to 5 years of being diagnosed, and to see her make it 10 years, I think it gives a lot of people hope.
My father was always the guy, sort of the head of the family, very successful businessman, did so much in his life, and then a couple of years ago, obviously in 2011 when he was diagnosed, Dad's life changed a lot, and you know, it's been an interesting process for the whole family. John's Walkers is the name of our team. And we've got about 15 people on the team, and we had a really successful fundraiser. We've raised close to $50,000 for the cause.
Come to an event like this is really gratifying because you see so many people involved with the disease, and ordinarily, like I say, you feel pretty much it's just you sitting in your house. And so this is wonderful to see the interest, and families and friends are here.
Everybody here has their own Les Turner that they're walking for, and that's what this walk is really all about. I really believe we're going to find the cause of and cure for ALS. And this walk and events like this that the foundation does is what's going to put us over the finish line. I believe it.
Well, as the walkers cross the finish line, it's symbolic of the hope that one day soon, ALS, or Lou Gehrig's disease, will be cured. And that day can't come soon enough. I'm Paul Lisnick. Thanks for watching us here on Comcast Newsmakers.